Hey y'all, welcome to a new video. This is just a super fast project pan update. I don't have a whole lot to share except for some additions and some stuff that I'm making progress on. First thing is my About Face Performer Foundation. I am still plugging away at this. There's still lots of product in there. I'm using it a couple of times a week, which is about as often as I put on makeup these days. But it's really pretty. It is matching my neck a little bit more since I'm, out in the sun a little bit more. I'm getting a bit of a tan. Maybe this will, I'll be able to extend the wear through the summer. I thought I might switch it out for something else. I think I'm just going to keep using it. I recently did a video swatching all of my eyeshadow palettes and doing 2 looks my eyes. So I did 1 look on each eye, and in between I used my Glossier Stretch Concealer. So you can see that that is down to the bottom and that opening, the pan, is growing. That concealer, this concealer is, it's mighty. It's tiny but mighty. It is doing the job. My Bosma blush, I've actually been using. I've been remembering to use it, and look at the pan. Look at the pan. There's actually like a bigger pan than there was last time. I am thrilled. Thrilled. I have added, well, let's go through the rest of the stuff first, and then I'll tell you the things I've added. The Touche Eclat primer from YSL. I'm using when I remember to use it. It's so small and it's clear and it blends into the bin that I use that I forget that it exists. So I need to find a way to make it stand out more. Maybe I'll put some washi tape or something around it so that I know that it's there and I remember to use it. That being said, it's a lovely primer. I don't really use primers that much, but this one, when I remember to use it, blurs out my under eyes, blurs out any pigmentation, really just gives my skin this airbrushed, almost AI filter look that I don't know how I feel about, honestly, but it is really pretty. It's very silicone slippy. All right, my In Beauty Project Mineral Sun Glow. This is on its last legs. It is squeezed out mostly. There's a little bit of product at the top, and I can't wait to be done with this because I find myself needing to do extra skin prep just to wear this sunscreen. I need to go in with the Merit Great Skin under this and then put on the sunscreen and then put on my foundation, my concealer, everything else. And I think that's one of the things that's keeping me from using that primer is I already feel like I have so many layers of product on my face that it just feels gluggy. So I cannot wait to be done with this. My lipstick in, this is the YSL Candy Glaze in Scenic Brown. I'm using it. I'm not using it as much as I thought I would, but I am using it and it will be finished soon. I have been using in small bits my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I'm not keeping track of any of these things like on a sheet of paper. I suppose I should be. I'm not that organized, but it is going fast. It is not long for this world. I have added in a couple of small items, no big deal. I have a lip scrub here from e.l.f. and I added it in because it is mostly gone and I just want to finish it. The last time I bought one of these, it was about $4. This is the brown sugar and I will use it with the mango balm.com, but also the regular Ulla Henriksen. Anything fruity with brown sugar, yo. And I discover I like this better when I have a gloss over it. It gives it something to grip to and really suspends those particles and gets a good scrub in. I have also added Latte from Finding Ferdinand. This is a blush that I loved. I have finished one of these, but I put this on a couple weeks ago and I noticed on my cheeks, it was neon peach. Like it was not this really beautiful subtle beige, but it looked pink, peach. It was like vibrant peach, which for the summer, I guess I don't mind as long as I can finish it up. And in that same vein, I have also added Finding Ferdinand Sundown. This is another beigey pink that is actually a lot easier for me to wear. So I can balance the two. If I want to, I can wear one, I can wear the other, and I can easily layer the Bosma on top of either of them. Here, let's get a comparison side by side. So you can see that that is latte. It's much warmer, whereas Sundown is much more like in my color story. I'm wearing that with the Bosma on top today. And it's beautiful. It's a lovely combination. And I know that when you really focus on these blushes, they can be used up rather quickly. So that is everything that is in my project pan currently. If you saw my cheek declutter, you would have seen that I set some other things aside. We will get to those when I do my end of declutter season wrap up, because some things have changed. That is my late spring, early summer 2026 project pan update. Things are moving along. I am using things, I am seeing progress, I am moving things out of my life, which is really satisfying. So thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I hope you are taking care of yourselves so you can take care of each other, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, friends.